You're a natural-born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty, or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America.
What are we gonna do about it?
What oppressed me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
Happy Friday, my good people out there. So this video came to me from subscribers again, and I know y'all been loving coming on the view, but I guess this is something that's recently, because someone made this comment here saying, she made a comment here that I think you would find pretty interesting. I want to know what your thoughts is on this. Please respond to this, please, please, please. And then behind that, there was like 300 thumbs up saying, yes, Ty, please respond to this. This happened on the view today. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and watch this right here, and then I will see what this is about. But apparently the title right here says somebody was called a oxymoron or something like that. So here, let me lower myself right here, and we'll go into it and listen to it right here from the view. Here we go.
Okay, but I know this may be a novel point, a novel idea for somebody who's, you know, a supporter of Trump, but there are people who are capable of being related.
Here they go with Trump again. Anyway, come on, here we go.
And not having that I was a supporter of Trump. There's many things that I don't stand by that Trump did. Trump has done things that are racist. I'm a black woman first, so always understand that. But I do say that I have many conservative values that I will talk to you about. And so if you look at your network that you're standing behind, yes, and when you look at your network that you're standing behind, you're saying that you look at Chris Cuomo.
I feel like that's an oxymoron, a black Republican.
You feel like it's
oh, wow.
an oxymoron. I do. Why? Your friend right here is a Republican.
Uh-oh.
We had this conversation many times.
You do, and you say you feel like it's an oxymoron that you're Catholic, but you also are pro-life.
I don't understand either.
No, you don't understand yourself then. You have disagreements.
I understand myself. I don't understand either of
this. But it's not a personal conversation. Yeah. We're having a personal conversation about CNN and how things can get leaked.
And I don't understand Latino Republicans.
Well, here's today this is not about me, and it's not about you. It's about celebrating Corinne Jean-Pierre.
And I think we should, and we can agree on that.
And we will be right back.
Diversion. Okay, so okay, hold on. Let's go through this again. Hold on. Here we go.
Having that I was a supporter of Trump. There's many things that I don't stand by that Trump did. Trump has done things that are racist. I'm a black woman first, so always understand that. But I do say that I have many conservative values that I will talk to you about. And so if you look at your network that you're standing behind, yes, and when you look at your network that you're standing behind, you're saying that you look at Chris Cuomo.
I feel like that's an oxymoron, a black Republican.
Yeah, that right there is kind of woo. Now you can tell that kind of triggered a black woman right there. A black Republican is an oxymoron. Let me run y'all through something here real quick, okay? Bear with me on this.
Shows the first 7 black Americans elected to the United States Congress. All 7 were Republicans. From the left side of the picture, we have Hiram Revels of Mississippi. As an ordained minister, Hiram served as a missionary and pastor, recruited 3 black regiments in the Union Army, and was a chaplain during the Civil War. Revels became America's first black United States Senator. Next is Benjamin Turner of Alabama. Turner was a slave during the Civil War, but within 5 years after the Civil War, Turner became a wealthy and prosperous businessman. Next is Robert DeLarge of South Carolina. DeLarge was born a slave, but within 3 years after the Civil War, DeLarge was serving in the State House. He also chaired the Republican Party's Platform Committee and became a statewide elected official. Next is Josiah Walls of Florida. Walls was a slave during the Civil War and was forced to fight for the Confederate Army. However, after he was captured by Union troops, he immediately enlisted as a Union soldier and even became an officer. After his election to the United States Congress, his credentials were challenged by the Democrats, and he was twice sent home. Walls was reelected after the first challenge, but during the second challenge, the Democrats gained control of Florida, and Walls was prevented from returning. Next is Jefferson Long of Georgia. Born as a slave, Long was self-educated and built a thriving business. However, when elected to the United States Congress as a Republican, the Democrats boycotted his business, causing him great financial losses. Long was the first Black American to deliver a congressional speech in the House of the United States Congress. Next is Joseph Rainey of South Carolina. Born a slave, Rainey served briefly as Speaker of the United States House and was in Congress longer than any other Black American from that era. Seventh is Robert Elliot, also of South Carolina. Elliot was well educated, reading in Spanish, French, and Latin. In Congress, Elliot led to the passage of civil rights bills over the violent opposition of congressional Democrats, and he later became Speaker of the House in the state legislature. Ladies and gentlemen, meet the first Black senator and representatives of the United States of America.
All right, so with that being said, and you guys saying this, you guys are somebody was in those wondering what these streamers were. Well, it said, but isn't it amazing that what we just got done hearing, this was not taught in school. This was not taught in school. See, what I like about this, just told it straightforward. Some were slaves. You heard all these different backgrounds, how they were nominated in there. Now, there's a few things that makes makes my brain kind of twist, kind of think. Why were the Black people that started to get into office, why were they Republican? Why did they decide to go Republican? Does that make sense to any of you? Black people, after slavery was ending, they decided to go Republican. Is it because, I don't know, the Republicans damned slavery? Is it because the Republicans were so racist that they just wanted to say, okay, just so we can virtue signal, we're going to just nominate these black folk into office to show that we're working on it. I don't know if y'all noticed, but the fact that there was white people willing to kill other white people to free black people should let you know something. Okay, so I'm back. So you guys saw that part right there, right? So does it make sense to you? Were they oxymorons? You know what I mean? You can't understand it because you don't understand it because you don't know history. You do not know. I mean, guys, I'm not like calling this woman stupid or dumb. I know a lot of y'all going to blast them for that, but that's not what I'm here to do. My point is saying all that here. I shouldn't have done that. I don't want to lighten this back up.
You feel like it's an oxymoron.
I do.
Why? Your friend right here is a Republican.
We had this conversation many times.
You do, and you say you feel like it's an oxymoron that you're Catholic, but you also are pro-life.
I don't understand either.
No, you
Look,
don't understand.
right here. I don't either. Somebody saying here like digress. Hey, no, cut it. And she's in her ear, or that's like one of those defense mechanisms. Now all of a sudden, I don't know nothing about it. See, you have nothing to rebuttal what she said.
Yourself then you have disagreements.
That was good.
I don't understand either.
No, you don't understand yourself then.
She'll say you don't understand yourself.
You have disagreements.
I understand myself. I don't understand either of
this, but it's not a personal conversation.
Yeah.
We're having a personal conversation about CNN
I don't
and
understand
how
black
things can get
Republicans,
leaked.
and I don't understand Latino Republicans.
Well, here's
Question would be, would you like to understand it? Would you like to understand black Republicans? Would you like to understand Latino Republicans? Would you? But calling them an oxymoron, I mean, y'all, that's like somebody that I think she just threw it out there. And here's the thing that makes it so crazy is that that's pretty much meaning that you are contradicting something that you basically are against. You know what I mean? It's like it's like you saying, I hate people that kill kids, but you kill kids. So it's almost like you're saying you're hypocritical. You just contradict what you say that you are, or it contradicts what you actually are supposed to be. So to say that a Republican is a black person if a black person is Republican is an oxymoron, that definitely does not make any sense considering what I just showed you folks about that video with those guys that were elected to Congress. Very brilliant men elected. Why would they choose to go that direction? Were they oxymorons? No, what it is that they actually end up joining the party that freed folks that look just like us. But like I said in when I showed you, they're not going to show you that. So, I mean, she just spoke kind of, I don't know the word you want to say right here, just kind of like diarrhea of the mouth, because that really just did not make sense to say that someone that's Republican and black is an oxymoron or Latino is oxymoron. But like I said, at least she did say, I don't understand. I mean, I don't understand. I don't know if she's really saying that she don't understand, or she just saying like that's just crazy to me. Like that just don't make sense. That just don't make sense. So yeah, I think that's going to end up being something that's going to be buzzing around the internet. Again, shout out to all of you that come from the different channels. Let me know that these are some videos that y'all would like me to see. And shout out to everybody else that's been joining my channel lately. It's been growing kind of cool. You know, apparently I know that the button has been unleashed on me. Yeah, I'm just saying. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, that if you are subscribed to me, double check to make sure that you actually are subscribed. Okay, because you know what happened. You are being unsubscribed from my channel. By pressing the thumbs up button, you are allowing it to be circulated throughout the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate that. Make sure you share it. And I would like to hear from you guys. Leave it in the comments below the video what you think. Look, seriously, I'm not trying to say this because, you know, I don't like I said, I don't even know about the view. You guys just send me clips and I respond to it. But I want to hear what you guys actually have to say besides stuff like these women are idiots, these women are stupid, these women are dumb. Say something to go along with the lines of what they're talking about here, because I really love to engage in intelligent conversations. I really do. So whether you agree with me or you don't agree with me, I would like to hear that. And yeah, I'm gonna say this because it's gonna trigger some people. The parties didn't switch. That's just some people just threw that. The parties didn't switch. So that the parties did not switch. People are gonna say things like, "Well, see, I know you're showing that about the black Republicans, but the issue came is when Republicans actually flipped." And that, no, it didn't flip. No one just all of a sudden the South became the North and the North became the South. No. They want you to believe that bull crap. That's what they're doing right now. They want the men to be women and women to be men. They want 2 + 2 to be 5 and not 2 + 2 to be 4. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing right now. They wanted to be white against black. That's what they're doing right now. Everything is about separation. They never separated there. Just like people say, oh, separation of church and state. It never was a separation of church and state. That just became a thing. It was actually separation from the state church. We ain't gonna get into all that. I ain't about to kill nobody and have somebody sparks flying out their ears with that education. No. Anyway, y'all, again, let me know what y'all think by leaving the comments below this video. If you would like to join Patreon, the link is in description. I think it's like patreon.com/Modern Renaissance Man. If you would like to donate to the channel through PayPal, same exact thing. Look in the link in the description, okay? If you do donate or join Patreon, great. If you don't, great. I'm just letting you know that option is there because people are asking, how can I support you? What can I do? I like what you're doing. Yada, yada, peanut butter, all right? I am Ty Smith, Modern Renaissance Man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing, and most of all, I hope and pray every last one of you guys are in great health. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and also right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.